It's a unique time because a person of color may end up being in the White House. And I will have an opportunity, God willing, to say to my two sons and to my daughter that that person looks like you. They have a similar background as you. That they have had the same types of experience. They've listened to the same music. They've been in the same hoods as you. Yes, it is a very unique time because a person of color may make it into the office, and the persons that I'm talking about is Cynthia McKinney and Rosa Clemente. We have to consider how we frame our discussion, how we frame our argument to our peers to engender their support. We can't be caught up in our ideal. We have to be strategic. Our open enemies are strategic. They are institutions and they're well established. Can you dig it? Follow me. The argument is framed like this. We need Rosa Clemente. We need Cynthia McKinney. We need their voices to bring forth the issues that will go largely unnoticed by this two-party system. We have already seen those of us who have been so enamored by the blinding light that is Barack Obama that he will step over his reverend, his people, to gain the support of the white base. When the Sean Bell verdict came down, his message to us was what? It's okay. Obey the law. Yes. And don't resort to violence. That was the message that he gave to a people who were so defeated and dejected, that had a look of them that said, that police officer can do anything he wants to me and no one is going to do anything about it. That was his message to those people, instead of a message that said, hey, it's a tough break, but we do have to respect the law because the law is what provides order for us. But this is an opportunity. This is a call to get engaged in the political process. This is our chance to not only be involved in the political process on a national level, but on a local level. As George would say, on the streets, on the block. Right? This could have been the message he gave to us, but it wasn't, because that is not the message he comes to bring, because he is not of these people and he is not of these streets. Cynthia McKinney and Rosa Clemente have been on the ground floor fighting this fight before they made it to this point. I never heard of Barack Obama but for 2 years ago. So I'm not really in the rush to even throw good old Jesse under the bus for him. Finally, I want to say one other thing, and then I'm going to get to my little song and dance, and I'm going to be out your hair. And this is, I'm saying it publicly, but it's a personal message from me to you, Rosa, and to some of the other sisters out here. And I know y'all get on y'all feminist thing hard body. And I respect it, because I was raised by a single mother who had in times 3 jobs to raise me and my brother. So when you hear women talk about, I'm a strong black woman, now I seen what a strong black woman looked like. So, and a lot of these sisters that claim it aren't it. All right? Sometimes you hear men, Rosa, say that we're gonna stand up for you. We're gonna stand up and protect our communities. When I say this, I am saying that I am prepared to put my life on the line for you. I am not saying it because I don't think you are capable. I am saying it because you are capable. And I am saying it because you are worthy. Rosa, you are worthy. Cynthia McKinney is worthy for me to put my musical life on the line. Let me be clear. I'm supposed to be doing a song for Barack Obama's mixtape on fatherhood. And I have a hard time with this. But I'll talk to y'all about that in my own, like, you know, we just kicking it. If you want to ask me about that, I'll tell you about that. I'm trying my best. But just know that, Rosa, that it is, you know, everything is not, you know, I know that a lot of sisters have true, sincere, correct, right issues with the treatment that they have received. I know it because as a black man, I have real issues, and you talk to white men and they act like they don't know what you're talking about. You're like, yo, don't you see? And I know, watching the things that my mother went through as a police officer here in New York and the military, the type of things that she went through, and to see how these men did her dirty, you dig, I understand as much as a person can understand something that they've never experienced. Again, we are ready to fight for you and protect you, not because you are not capable, not because you cannot, but because you are worthy.